The Old West is full of legendary figures who live lives of adventure, danger, and excitement. Among them was a woman as tough, courageous, and legendary as any of her male counterparts. Her name is Stagecoach Mary, and her story is one of perseverance, determination, and for not being constrained by society's expectations. In this video, we'll explore the incredible life of Stagecoach Mary, the toughest woman in the Old West, and how she made her big mark in history. Remember to hit the like button because it helps us a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell to not miss the upcoming interesting videos. Mary Fields, also known as Stagecoach Mary and Black Mary, was a legendary American mail carrier and a pioneer woman of her time. She was the first African American woman to be hired as a line mail carrier, paving the way for future generations of women and people of color. Fields has a star route contract to deliver mail from Cascade, Montana to St. Peter's Mission. For two 4-year contracts from 1895 to 1899 and 1899 to 1903, she bravely drove this route despite the challenges and difficulties she faced. Author Miente Metcalf McConnell's research on Mary Fields uncovered groundbreaking information she shared with the U.S. Postal Service Archives historian in 2006. This information allows the USPS to officially acknowledge Mary Fields' important contribution as the first female African American star route mail carrier in the United States. Mary Fields was born into slavery in 1832 in Hickman County, Tennessee. She was released after the Civil War ended in 1865. Fields began finding work as a maid on a steamer named the Robert E. Lee, which sailed downstream on the mighty Mississippi River. It was there that she met Judge Edmund Dunn, who eventually became her employer. When Dunn's wife died, he sent Fields and his 5 children to live with his sister, Mother Mary Amadeus, in Toledo, Ohio. Mother Amadeus was the Mother Superior of an Ursuline convent, and Fields served as a servant in her household. In 1884, Mother Amadeus went to Montana to establish a school for Native American girls in St. Peter's Mission, west of the Cascade. Fields, who had become close to Amadeus, rushed to Montana to take care of her when she fell ill with pneumonia. Fortunately, Amadeus recovered and Fields remained in St. Peter's, where she took on a variety of jobs, including maintenance, repair, laundry, gardening, freight, and even tending chickens. Fields proved her worth and eventually became a foreman, doing what was considered a man's job at the time. At the time, Native Americans called Field White Crow because she acted like a white person but had black skin. Her work in the convent was peaceful, but her short temper and crude habits upset the religious community. After many complaints and culminating in a gunfight with a male subordinate, the bishop banned her from entering the convent in 1894. Later, Fields got upset and moved to Cascade, where she opened her own pub, but her profits dwindled because she allowed the needy to dine for free. After 10 months, the pub closed due to insufficient maintenance funds. It is unfortunate that Fields faces discrimination and intolerance despite her significant contributions to society. Mary Fields was born into a very difficult slavery in Hickman County, Tennessee, so she has a resilient spirit that lasts a lifetime. At the age of 60, she got a job as a star route transporter, working for a mail company that delivered in extreme weather and terrain by carriage. She enlisted the help of nearby Ursuline nuns, who recognized her skill and dedication. This made Mary the first African American woman to work for the United States Postal Service. Mary is always prepared for any challenge that comes her way. She carries several guns, including a .38 Smith & Wesson, to protect herself and the postman from wolves, thieves, and bandits. Crossing endless paths with her trusty horse and mule named Moses, she never misses a day and is known for her unwavering reliability. It was this dependability that earned her the legendary nickname Stagecoach Mary. At work, Mary is known to be resourceful and resilient, never letting obstacles stand in her way. On days when heavy snow makes delivery by carriage impossible, she will go snowshoe and carry envelopes on her shoulders, determined to get the job done. Mary Fields' job as Star Route Carrier is a unique one, as she is not an employee of the United States Postal Service. USPS does not hire or contract with mail carriers for star routes, but instead awards route contracts to the lowest qualified bid proposers. To be considered for a pathway, individuals must go through a rigorous application process and demonstrate their ability to fund their pathway by posting bonds and guarantees to underwriters. Once awarded the contract, the contractor can drive the route himself, sublease it, or hire an experienced driver. This system allows several individuals to receive multiple star route contracts and run their operations like a business. Mary Fields is an extraordinary woman who earns the respect and admiration of her community in Cascade, Montana. Her fame is so great that the town closes schools to celebrate her birthday every year. When Montana passed a law banning women from entering saloons, the mayor of Cascade granted her an exemption. After many years of working as a star route carrier, Fields retired in 1903 at the age of 71. The townspeople's adoration for Fields was evident when her home was surrounded by situations. Volunteers rebuilt it after it caught fire in 1912. Mary Fields continued to babysit many of the Cascade children. At the same time, she also owns and operates a laundry service in her home, demonstrating her entrepreneurial spirit and hard-working nature. Mary Fields died in 1914 of liver failure at the Columbus Hospital in Great Falls. Her death was mourned by many, and her funeral was one of the largest the town had ever witnessed. The people came together to honor her legacy at her final resting place, which is marked by a modest wooden cross at Hillside Cemetery in the Cascade. In her youth, Mary Field gained a reputation as a heavy drinker, a notorious brawler, and a cigar aficionado. At 6 feet tall, she is a burly woman who attracts attention wherever she goes. In historical records, despite her extravagant personality, Mary was never married to anyone. As we come to the end of Stagecoach Mary's exploration of life, it becomes clear that she is a true pioneer and an inspiration to all. She defied society's norms and expectations, breaking down barriers and paving the way for generations of women to follow. Mary Fields has shown us that strength, determination, and grit can conquer any difficulty. Her legacy lives on, not only in the stories told about her, but also in the hearts of those who continue to draw inspiration from her life. So let's remember and honor the incredible spirit of Stagecoach Mary, a woman who proved that anything is possible with a little courage and a loving heart. Please like and share if you find the video content interesting and useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below so as not to miss the upcoming interesting videos. Thanks for watching.